What's good, chat? So before I start this video, I want to start by saying you're not seeing my face or my face somewhere around the screen because I have an issue with the software I'm using to screen record, and that's why. But that isn't a problem. Let's focus on what I'm about to say and what you are about to take out from this video. If you take something out of this video, drop it in the comment section. I would like to share with everybody in the industry. So this video is just to show you this is Nasdaq. This is Nasdaq. Everything that happened for the week today is Thursday. The week is almost getting close. Tomorrow the week will close. Like the possible trades that should have been taken, my strategy on Nasdaq, the trades that I took, trades I didn't take that played out, and my overall analysis on Nasdaq. So let's get into the chart and let's start this video. So from here, this was Monday. Let me blur the side and show you. I just want to show you my analysis on Nasdaq this whole week was top notch. Everything was just simple and clean, and it played out as planned. It just went as I planned everything. And any zone that I marked out, anything that I marked out on Nasdaq, the psychology behind all those levels, like everything was just, I would say right now I feel so peace. I've been saying this in my recent video before, but right now I feel so peace with trading. I don't have any issue like you come into the chart, you try to force trade, you try to revenge trade. I just follow my rules. One trade in a day, I don't force any trade. If I take, I lose, I'm done for the day. There's no way I'll come and I'll be trying to focus, trying to look for another setup. I'm just done for the day. Like, I'm starting to feel this kind of peace. Though the results is not that clear to show you, but right now I'm at break even. I've taken like 6 losses in a row, and with 2 wins, I'm at break even. I was 1% up, but I took a trade this week, which was yesterday, that I lost. I made a video about that. You can go and check it out on my previous video before this one that we posted. I made a video about that one. That was my first trade, which I lost that trade. And I said in that video that if I should see that trade again, I'm going to take it because that was the plan. So this particular trade here was a trade that I monitored very well. But so at the time that it was giving me this entry, I was busy. We were working. This is the farming season here in my area, and we were working. So I had an alert. The time I could reach out to my phone, I got an alert that price has tapped into my level. So when I checked already, price already tapped into my level, giving me my best entry. Then it went into TP 186, and it was also crazy. I didn't take the trade because I was not around. Like I was extremely busy at that time. We were working in the farm, so I was very busy. I didn't take the trade, but I was happy with the way I didn't fall for. Price gave me like those kind of entries that is like it's all but I didn't fall for it. I went in for the right setup, which it gave me, and couldn't enter because I was not around, and I was so happy of that. I was so happy of that. Online this was trade 126. That one, kept that one aside. Now that tapped into this level and started going back. Why? Because at this level there were buyers that pushed price to the upside. So it's the same way that when price gets here, price is going to react. It might react small and reverse to the downside. It might also react to the upside. So price is just going to react from where there was initial buyers. So that was it. Price reacted to the upside again, got rejected at this zone. See the reject, a drop. This was my next. I won't say this was not an A plus setup, but this was a next possible entry that I could have taken on Nasdaq. But at this time, I was at the website, and anytime I'm at the website, I just don't want to trade because the website is always noisy. The machines are making noise, and it's in the night, and it's just like you are not on that right. If I want to trade, I always want to be right in front of my laptop and do everything clean. I don't want to be busy doing something whilst trying to trade. I don't feel it that way. So I just want to sit down in front of my laptop, see opportunity, set alert, get it, come back, sit, take the trade. That's what I want to do. So this was immediately price broke below here on my 30 minutes or 15 minutes. So I look for an entry for itself to this level, because this space here, there was the only place where there were buyers is this same level. It's this same level because buyers came here, pushed to the upside, came here, pushed to the upside. So if price will break here, the only place where price can react from is this level. where buyers might try to push price to the upside again. Aside that, from here to here, it's a clean trade. So I could have taken a trade from here to here, but at that time, I didn't even open my chart. So that was how I lost the trade. So fast forward, when price broke out of this range, I kept out the support level and I was waiting for price to pull back to retest it. And for this trade, I won't lie. For this particular trade, I didn't take it, but I won't lie. Though I was not right in front, it played somewhere. I don't even know the time that I played when I was not on my chart. But I'm always busy, either at the website or at the farm, or I might be sleeping because I work in the night and sometimes and just I can't just control myself. So I'll just sit in front of my laptop and I'll be sleeping. So immediately price was pulling back to this level. The reason why I was doubting this trade was because of this high, low, a high. So there are possible chance of price giving us a low then to the upside. But after this trade played out, and this was my trade. Sorry guys, let me check my data. So at this level, I wouldn't have taken the trade because of this shift in structure on the 1 hour chart. But after the trade got to this level, everything was clear that the sellers are still in control. So this was where I could have taken another possible trade right on the 30-minute, on the 15-minute chart. I should have set up price to break this level, pull back on the 30-minute, on the 15-minute, let it drop, then I take this trade and take my target would have been very simple and easy, a very important zone because at this level, the price broke out of this resistance level, price did what price shot to the upside. So meaning if there should be any reaction, because this was a very huge resistance level, and this is where buyer stepped in and pushed price to the upside. So after price broke out of this level, let me zoom in. So after price broke out of this level, the next possible, based on price action and market structure, the only place where price will react again was price should drop to this level because at this level, buyer stepped in and pushed price to the upside. So at this level should be your TP. From here to here should have been a clean setup. Again, I didn't even know the time this trade. I journal all my missed trade. I journal all my life taking trade. Journal everything. So this was another trade that I didn't take. I only came and saw it, and I didn't. I also realized that I should have taken the entry here because it was on the 1 hour the price was just giving us a high, a low, a high. But on the 4 hour chart, everything was just it was just a weak rejection. So that should have been a trade I should have taken, or just a weak rejection on my 4 hour chart. Just a weak rejection. I don't know why my data is so on the 4 hour I cannot because the 4 hour is not trying to go back. So I don't want to do and this data will disturb again. So on the 4 hour it was just a candle back to this level and a weak rejection. So if I had checked the 4 hour chart, I should have just taken it straight at this level. Straightforward, but I didn't take it, and this was my possible entry, but I didn't also take it because I was not just on the chart. It's not like I was there and I couldn't take it because it was fair. I didn't want it to accelerate it. I was not around. So the only thing I think now is I have found that peace with trading, and I can see that my strategy is working week after week. The only thing is to find that time to not be always be available to trade. I show up to the chart every day, but I am not always available for the setups. Like I am not always available to take the setups, but I show up on time on my chat each and every day. I do my routine each and every day. I try to follow everything. So after this played out, price gave us a high. I was expecting a sell back to this level, but this price tricked me. Normally, this is not my strategy. I cannot enter around this level. I cannot. So when price started pulling back, that was yesterday. When price started pulling back, already I've taken a loss on GBP USD. Sorry, on gold. And I cannot take another trade. So when what price was around this level, it was very simple. Meaning on the 4 hour we were getting ourselves a retracement. By looking at this here, this is just a 1 hour continuation. Low, hello, high, hello. So on the 4 hour, we are just getting ourselves a correction. We expect the market to drop. This was my analysis. I was expecting a sell from this level. If like I had another trading account because I don't take more than one trade on the account I'm trading right now. If I had another separate account, I would have taken this trade on that account. Because on my other account, I've taken my max trade for the day, which was a loss. So my other account would have taken this trade hoping to get out of this level, because at this level, this was where buyers stepped in to try to the upside. Meaning at this level, there will be buyers, and you don't know how price is going to react with those buyers. So here would have been my exit plan, and price did exactly as you can see. But because I don't have any other account, I just saw that price respected my, gave me my entry, and it went into for 1:7 to this level. And I was so happy of how it played out. But again, I've already taken a loss, and it's not yet another day. It was not yet 24 hours. It was not, it was still the same day that it gave me the entry when I was at the website. So I even opened the chart to see that price was around this level. And I was so happy because my analysis was on point. I was still looking for sell. This one, price was just retracing to take all the stop losses here, or any stop losses within this level. Price was just clearing stop losses before it continued to the downside. And that was how Nasdaq was for me. How many possible trades? One, two, three, hopefully four. So out of the four, this was a best setup. This was a best setup, a very clean. Your entry point is identified, your exit point is identified, your entry point is identified, exit is identified. This was, I won't say this was not an A plus setup. I was like one, two, three was the best setup for me. So I don't want to make this video long. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to the channel, turn on notification post, wait for my next video. Let's see how tomorrow Friday goes. I've taken just one trade for the week, and which was a loss, which was a loss. So let's see how the week goes. And still, one day you can just hit 1:3, 1:4. My minimum RR is 1:3. So we're ending this video right here. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment your thought, your experience in the comment section. Let's share ideas.